My name is Denny Ritchie. I'm with Realty Executives here in Knoxville. I've been a realtor here in Knoxville since 2017. In my old life, I was a logistics manager for Walmart. It was a pretty tough job, lots of hours, lots of work. I'd always been interested in real estate and realized that if I just put in a fraction of the work that I was doing at Walmart into real estate, I felt like I could do pretty well, and it turned out to be true. I just like helping people find their homes. Buying or selling a house is a stressful transaction for most people, and I kind of take pride in making it a lot easier for them than they think it could be by removing the obstacles, removing the stress, and just kind of lead them through the process and make it as eventless as possible. I think I do about $6 or $7 million a year in sales. I knew that I was really missing the boat on the social media thing, and you look at YouTube, you look at Facebook, Instagram, and you see a lot of professionals, going that route, and I wasn't. I barely know how to look at my Facebook page, so I needed Joe to kind of guide me through the whole thing. I really needed somebody to help me create the content, learn how to post it. I guess my biggest takeaway is done things already that I never saw myself doing. Getting in front of a camera, writing scripts, memorizing scripts. I knew I had to do it because I felt like the rest of the industry is going to pass me by because I'm not getting myself out there like I should on social media. Joe and I have been working together between 3 and 4 months, I believe. Joe may tell you I'm kind of a slow starter. Definitely got over some hurdles, and I think we're off and running now. The toughest part for me was just kind of deciding, that first step, like what direction I wanted to go. And once I got past that, it's beginning to be pretty smooth and start to come pretty naturally for me now. I couldn't have done any of that without Joe because, I don't know even where to begin when it comes to writing content, let alone recording and sitting down and having, the studio space and all that stuff that goes along with it. So yeah, without Joe, I'd be lost for sure. What I've learned through this process so far is don't give up. I know if you're like me in the beginning, it's going to be tough. You're going to want to quit. You're going to wonder, am I ever going to get this right? If you've never done this before, it's a change. It's a new thing. The name of his company, it's the knowledge gap. There's stuff we don't know yet. So you need Joe to teach this stuff to you. And then once you get over that little hump, things start rolling. So my best advice would be to reach out to Joe, and if you get discouraged in the beginning, don't give up. Keep digging. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Joe. I don't know anybody else that does this on the level that he does it. I don't think there's any competition out there, Joe. But yeah, I would definitely reach out to Joe. He's kind of a one-stop shop for building your business. He can give you sales advice. He has a studio where you can do recording, and he offers editing and beyond.